Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of One Punch Man chapter. What chapter is it? I really don't even know anymore. 195. Tinento? So, something to do with the ninjas, it seems like. So, because nin means ninja, ten means heaven, and to usually is associated with like ninja techniques and weapons and stuff. So I'm assuming something of that nature, because the whole ninja thing last chapter. Let me zoom in a tad. Haha, there we go. Alright. I know some of you are hiding. Come out. Good lord, they just melded with the fucking ceiling. You're quite perceptive, speed of sound, Sonic. You guys again? Change your plans. Instead of crushing them together, we'll do it one at a time. Oh, so they've come to kill him. But someone just knocked them out? Wait, who are these guys? This guy's got like little cross pupils. Jokers. You were only ordered to keep an eye on Flash and Sonic. We've had enough of you two constantly going rogue. Hello, speed of sound Sonic of the 44th class. The end. Nice to meet you. So these guys are like stronger than them? Okay. I'm from the 42nd class. Oh yeah, like I think it's like 37th or 39th. Somewhere between there is when Hellfire and Gale Wind graduate. So these are their like juniors, yeah. Let's see here. Violent Force. That's his name. Destructive Devastation. Okay. 37th Class Golden. Rumbling Thunder. Okay. Oh, wait. His name was in there. Merciless. So that was their class. And Golden was that class. Okay. Oh my god, we're just getting a bunch of freaking ninjas all of a sudden. 21st class Terror, Insanely Mad, and Chaotic Mayhem. Alright. 9th class Composed, Ballistic Bullet. 35th class Chosen, Murky Darkness. He's just literally coming out of the shadows. 36th class Bloodstained, Slaughterous Massacre. These names. 22nd class Resolve, Illusionary Phantom. 13th Blossoming. Okay. Melodic Tone and Hued Color. Alright. 19th Momentum, Instant Movement, Vibrating Tremor. 15th is Sure Wind with Freezing Ice. 27th is Combined Power. Empyrean Sky. 5th class. Good lord, how old are you? Potential, which is Shrieking Scream. Multicolored Brow. Alright. 16th. He's just not even in a class, it seems like. Is Stability, Balanced Equilibrium. 40th class Rigid, Brawny Muscle. There were more than I thought. So he thought it was just the two of them. We are the Heavenly Ninja Party. The Ten Ninto. Okay, so I was right. I didn't get the toe part. This was Nintendo in the webcomic. Oh my god. Yeah, I could definitely see why that. It's literally one letter difference between Nintendo. The manga mixed it up, but it's still the same joke. An elite assassination team composed of those who surpassed the village's rank of highest ninja, journeying into the realm of heavenly ninja, Tenin. They aren't all talk. Every one of them is quite skilled. Also, he's been nursing his head with the ice this whole time. How about you stop hyping yourselves up and get off of us? Going rogue, you say? Let me ask, does it make you guys happy to team up with people who have to rely on numerical advantage just to take revenge? Mr. Heavenly Ninjas. You deny our group outright, dissing the Heavenly Ninja Party, I see. You're not fit to be a Heavenly Ninja. Gah! Our village forbade socializing with each other. Who would have thought they would have had an alumni association? Okay, so there's some more ninja practices. They don't include females, and they don't socialize. Ever since the shinobi village was destroyed. Wait, it was destroyed? Or was that hinted at with Flashy at some point? We've come to change our old ways of thinking. We've been gathering on weight, behind closed doors, making preparations for a certain plan. The time has come. That man is finally awakened. This world will be turned upside down. Him? Who? That man was the founder of the ninja village. Oh my god. So what, is he like a freaking sage or something who's been in like a comatose like freaking like state of meditation? And people have called him the most powerful ninja in history. He lost consciousness after a fierce battle with Blast. He fought Blast 15 years ago and has been comatose inside a recovery capsule ever since. Okay, I was kind of right about that. With that man as our leader. Also the visage that Flashy's got of him. We will first assassinate our greatest sworn enemy, Flashy Flash, then move on to the public execution of Blast. Why Flashy? I don't get it. After that, no one will be able to oppose us. We, the Heavenly Ninja Party, will rule the world with an iron fist using the overwhelming power of our ninjutsu. Naturally, you are going to be a part of this plan as well, Speed of Sound Sonic. Tomorrow night, you will call Flash out of this location. Or out to this location. Don't worry, we won't force you to kill him by yourself. We'll be lying here in wait too. If you value a long life, you should do what your upperclassmen tell you to. That man will be here tomorrow as well. Understood? And they leave. Okay, so we got Flashy, Saitama, and Blast. So right where it picks up from the last chapter. Experimentation with the separation of monster cells. Yeah, I'm here as an observer. We want to learn the key to undoing human monsterification as soon as we possibly can. Okay, so they're really starting to get into that. Okay. What's this monster here? Aw, poor Monaco. These two also touched God directly when I did, so I brought them with me as precious samples. Precious! They're like, precious! Starting the experiment. Oh my god. That's like the ninja dude from the Swordsman Council. And I don't know the other one. Oh, hey, those guys are from the martial arts tournament. Oh! Maybe that's not the same guy then. Oh, yeah, he died, didn't he? I think that guy died when he tried to kill off the Swordman Council. Their numbers aren't stabilizing. Breathing and pulse are going critical. Turn it off. The subjects can't handle it. It looks like you're just zapping the piss out of them. I was never a human to begin with, okay? So there's no point in doing that stuff to me. Aw, poor Monaco. They're not gonna. Speaking of, how were you born anyway? Apparently a piece of Lord, Guro that got separated during incubation. Oh my god. You were part of the meat puppet. Was it the sense of hunger? I'd like to think it was the conscience. Okay, here's a weird monster. Some kind of bear hamster thing. Gotta keep going. I know the kids at the dojo were going to be watching me, but then I went and turned myself into a monster. There's no way I can look them in the eye like this. Oh, so you're also part from the tournament. Okay. Please. God, no, okay, so subject number 3. Hamgichi's numbers have stabilized. Okay, so it could be that when they want to change, that seems to be the key here. This is promising. So your psychological state is the key. Okay, so Blast even confirms that, it seems like. Bench time, so they put him in a cube. So Blast, back to the matter at hand. I came here today to talk to you about God. You know something, don't you? About the connection between God and the ninja village where I was raised. So that was a God cube. And that's the end of the chapter. Half of it was fucking character introductions. Gale Wind and Hellfire Flame are from the 37th class. Golden, if anyone forgot. Oh, so that one dude was from the same class. Jonin, along with Chunin and Yinin, is a real historical rank. Tenin isn't. Sorry to anyone who are confused or unhappy with the ninja name changes, but I wanted to have some sort of structure. You can obviously use whichever ones you want. Flashy Flash's name is the only one that doesn't follow the structure, as I always wanted to name him Speedlight Flash, like the webcomic Butt Camp for continuity. Ah. Alright, so we met a lot of ninjas today, and also got a confirmation of last chapter where in the flashback, the flashy back, that was a God cube. It wasn't something else. Now, we don't fully get why that is. We speculated in the podcast of, like, is it that maybe certain members of the clan, once they reach a certain pedigree or whatever, and it's like for higher prestige or something, they get power from God, or it could be a separate entity that's always been with them, or maybe it's just their leader has this weird connection. Things of that nature. Or they're just protecting it from anyone else using it. So maybe the whole ninja village was literally founded after the fact that they discovered this God cube, and it's just been generation after generation of protecting the cube from anyone using it for evil. Because the ninjas seem to, for the most part, minus Hellfire and Galewind, want to mostly progress their power through their own means, not through outside forces such as monstrification, monster cells, all of that kind of stuff. So, at least that would be my vague understanding of how this goes. This may not be the true motives. Maybe they would all undertake this if they were given the opportunity. Who knows? But, might makes right and whatnot. So, But yes, overall the chapter was short and sweet. Monaco's origins was revealed. It was just a piece of a meat puppet, so that's interesting. Also, the fact that you called Giro Lord, even though the meat puppet itself is Giro. So, why are you talking to yourself? Because you're like a budding, so that's like your parent, basically. And I guess Psychos is your grandma. Now I'm starting to wonder why you were just allowed to run around. Really makes you wonder how powerful you potentially could be now. I mean, it was mostly just a channeling of sorts, for Psychos' power, and it was just, like, literally that. It received and transmitted her powers. So, maybe, other than the light eye and whatnot, I doubt we're going to get anything else for Monaco, but hey, if she ends up evolving, hey, that'd be great. She'll become, like, maybe a an optic blast, or she gets like different fields of vision, like she gets X-ray, ultra or infrared, heat vision, things of that nature. Can, so you'd be able to see through walls and pick up heat signatures and stuff like that. That would be cool, even if she doesn't have any like offensive capabilities. That could be fun. Or she maybe eventually sees like the future or something. It's like, I see with my eye into the future. Or like weirdly could see maybe the past. Like, I can see the flow of time. That would be stupid, but these are things that can happen because that's how this series rolls sometimes. But yeah, interesting chapter. I don't really have much more to say about it. Like I said, it was mostly just character introductions, and most of them I don't care for. Like, their names are ridiculous. Their designs are, some were okay, fair, none were overtly bad, I guess. Some of their abilities seem to be interesting, like the one that could literally just blend with the shadows. I always like that kind of a power, so cool to you. But yeah, like, I really don't know what to expect from these guys. Like, they could literally just be offed in the next chapter as far as we know. Like, considering the whole thing with Blast is like their main objective because of him fighting with their master, the leader of the ninja village, which now we're finding out the ninja village was destroyed. So, was it destroyed in that battle? Was it destroyed by some other force? Was it the God Box in the flashback? I don't know. But a lot to think about and a lot to talk about in the next podcast, I guess. And in the comments below. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, including One Piece, which will be coming up after this. Links down below for all my social media, so you can like keep up with my content, have ways to contact me. I stream on YouTube where I do games, long form reactions, and random stuff. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Girl Rupert's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. Well, ninjas forever today. Like, we just got dropped in the Naruto-verse.